Hello my fellow crafters, this is Hell of a Birthmark and I'm here today to give you a tutorial on setting up Minecraft for the very first time. So the first thing you want to do is go ahead and click on Minecraft. We're going to open that up and the first time you get on here, it's going to ask you to put in your username and password. That was set up by Mojang. So once you put that in there, it'll more than likely stay like this from then on. But then what we want to do is on the lower left, click on New Profile, and it's going to ask for a profile name. Now this is only a file, just a file for the game. So you can make it your name, you can make it your profile name, just whatever you want it to make. So for tutorial purposes, we're just going to name it my name. And down below it says use version. Now you want to use the latest version, which at this time is release 1.6.2. So we'll go ahead and select that. Everything else on here you pretty much don't want to mess with until you become more advanced within the game. So what we'll do now is go ahead and click Save Profile, and then we'll click Play, or actually go to Profile on the left, and we'll select my name, and then we'll hit Play in the middle. And that's loading the game for us. And we're on the main screen here, so click on Single Player, and we're going to create a new world. So we'll click on Create New World, and we're going to name this world. Now this is, you can name this world anything that you want. So we're going to name it Augie. Okay. Down below it says game mode. Now there are 3 different game modes. The first one is survival. Survival, just like it says, you're searching for resources, you're able to craft different items, you gain levels of experience, you also deal with health and hunger issues, but it also it doesn't say that you also have to deal with monsters at nighttime. So that can be pretty difficult. But everything that we're going to teach you in the series is going to get you pretty prepared for that. So the next one, next game mode is hardcore, and hardcore is just like survival mode, but it's much harder. The object of this game is you only have one life, and it's basically to see how far you can go without dying. So it's a different twist to the game. So it's pretty cool. And like I said, it's much harder. The third one is the game mode creative. And creative is like playing the game without playing the game. Reason I say that is you actually have godlike features. You don't have to worry about health or hunger issues. You don't have to worry about monsters attacking you, or you can attack a monster, but the monster can't, they'll attack you back, but it won't hurt you. The other neat thing is creative mode is basically for people who are wanting to build different things in this world, because it does give you unlimited resources, so you don't have to mine for any ores or any stones. You don't have to chop down any trees. It's because you have unlimited everything at your disposal, so you don't need to worry about it. The next thing is it gives you flying, and flying is really neat in this mode, because if you're in survival or hardcore mode, you actually have to build some type of stair system or ladder system to get to a top of a building. Let's say you wanted to put a roof on top. You would have to have a staircase or ladder system to get there, and with creative mode you can just fly right up there, put on the roof, and you're done. The other thing on here is you destroy blocks instantly. In survival and hardcore mode, you actually have to have the proper tools to break certain blocks. You don't have to do that in creative mode. You can actually use your bare hands and destroy any block. So, but for the tutorial purpose, we're going to go ahead and click on survival. Now, the more world options, we're just going to go through it real briefly. The generate structures, I like that on. Reason being is when you're playing survival mode, it gives you villages. Gives you villages and it gives you villagers, and the villagers, when they have babies and the babies grow up, you can actually trade with the babies, so it's pretty cool. The dungeons are pretty neat to go through, and you can also find different stuff through it, so I definitely like having that on when I play survival. Now down below it says allow cheats. Cheats is off, and the thing is you pretty much don't want to use that until you're more advanced into the game. So we'll go ahead and keep that off at this time. And then over to the right it says bonus chests off. I actually prefer it off because when it's on, what it does is wherever your spawning point is at the beginning of the game, it'll actually have a chest there. And when you open up that chest, it gives you beginner tools, food and so forth to kind of get you started in the game. And I really kind of feel that's cheating because everything that we're going to teach in this series, you're not going to need that. So we're going to go ahead and keep that off. And then you hit done at the bottom. And then in order to load your world, you click on create new world. And it's loading your world. And so that's it. So if you guys really like this series, definitely check out the next episode. On top of that, if you like this video, please click on the like button. That really helps us out. If you want to see future episodes that we're doing, definitely click on the subscribe button, and we'll let you know when new videos come out. And you folks have a great day.